Hello, welcome to Larter Oasis, a 10-acre smallholding in the east of England.
10 acres that are slowly being rewilded and will eventually be left to a local wildlife trust, providing a home for nature and wildlife in perpetuity. Hello, our last video was called Newt Pan Dilemma, Bentonite clay or solar. It was where we discussed whether we wanted to improve our dry pond here at Larter Oasis, improving it as much as getting it to hold water for the majority of the year rather than the minority of the year. We thought that would give more benefit to wildlife. To cut to the chase, we decided that we would improve and that we would use something called sodium bentonite clay, a natural product. We would install sodium bentonite clay using geosynthetic clay liners. This, we understood, offers a better chance of creating a good seal and longevity, something that's important to Sharon and I. We also decided that we were going to use professionals to do the job. Professionals because they've done it before, they know what they were doing, and that would give us an increased chance of a successful project. This video carries on from the first and follows the two chaps sent by the company to give Newt Pan a sodium bentonite clay makeover using geosynthetic liners. We hope you enjoy it. Oh, by the way, before I go, found this morning while I was doing the poo pick, a primary buzzard feather. Very nice. Put it to the collection. The company we chose sent two chaps who were an absolute credit to them. They were professional, knowledgeable, tidy and delivered an A1 job in good time and to the very penny quoted. We are happy to forward the company details should anyone be interested. The geosynthetic clay liner arrived in two halves. There are a number of stages when installing a sodium bentonite clay liner. For us, with this project, the first stage is to remodel the existing dry pond to make ready for the installation of the first half of the clay liner. The soil heap created will be put in good effect later, as you will see in due course, and we will explain then how it plays an important role. The line is heavy, but moving it is made to look easy when you have a digger. It is rolled out and manoeuvred into position. From our understanding, there are two ways you can line a pond: loose sodium bentonite clay or geosynthetic clay liners. Sodium bentonite clay is a natural material derived from volcanic ash. It is renowned for its ability to absorb water and expand, forming a gel-like consistency. When hydrated, sodium bentonite clay can swell up to several times its dry volume, making it an effective sealant in some areas. However, its application as a pond liner can present challenges when installed as loose clay particles. If the loose clay is not evenly spread or adequately compacted, gaps can form, leading to seepage. Insufficient coverage can leave areas of the pond bottom exposed, increasing the risk of leaks. Soils with high sand or gravel content can pose significant challenges too, because these materials do not hold clay particles effectively. The clay may not bond well with coarse soils, giving way to potential leakage. Soils with higher clay content are more compatible with bentonite, such as here at Larter Oasis, but we thought geosynthetic clay liners were the better all-round choice. Geosynthetic liners are synthetic membranes and offer several advantages that address the shortcomings of loose bentonite clay. A geosynthetic clay liner is a manufactured product consisting of a layer of natural sodium bentonite clay sandwiched between two layers of geotextile. Geosynthetic clay liners offer enhanced performance and ease of installation compared to loose bentonite. Geosynthetic clay liners are typically installed in large sheets which can be overlapped and easily joined in the field, making installation relatively quick and efficient. The GCLs offer advantages like self-healing properties if punctured and high impermeability. Geosynthetic clay liners are pre-manufactured to be watertight. This ensures consistent protection across the entire surface of the pond, minimising the risk of leaks. The durability of geosynthetic liners make them a more reliable choice for pond construction in our opinion. They are designed to withstand a range of environmental conditions including temperature extremes. They are also resistant to punctures and tears, which are common causes of leakage in loose bentonite ponds. Whilst the initial cost of geosynthetic liners can be higher than loose bentonite, their long-term cost effectiveness make them a better investment in our opinion. Loose bentonite lined ponds often require ongoing maintenance and repairs due to leakage, leading to higher cumulative costs. In contrast, the durability and low maintenance requirements of geosynthetic liners can result in significant savings over time. The ease of installation means geosynthetic liners can reduce costs in manpower and installation time. All of this pushed us into our decision to use GCLs, geosynthetic clay liners, and we wanted a successful installation, hence the reason for choosing the professionals. This is only our opinion. Whether you use loose bentonite clay or the geosynthetic clay liners is a personal choice. It's just something that we looked into and we drew to making our decision on the information I've just given. The clay liner is being marked by a blue marker spray to outline the pond's shape and give a cut line where the liner will be trimmed and the removed section reused to fill in and form the overall pond shape. The soil heap created when making the area ready for the clay liner sections is used to create a 300mm soil layer on top of the liner. It acts as a kind of weighty rolling pin. It pushes down on the clay, which makes it expand more outwards and downwards and not upwards. Time to start reworking the dry pond in readiness for the second clay liner, the second half of the dry pond makeover. Some loose bentonite is being sprinkled here on the overlap, ensuring a good seal when the second section is put into place. It is loose bentonite that is used to reseal if any areas become damaged and permeable in the future, although GCLs, geosynthetic clay liners, have self-repairing properties. Overlap achieved, time to backfill. As the remodelling takes shape, you will notice all sides are gently sloping, so no steep banks, allowing easy access and easy exit should anything accidentally fall in. The geosynthetic clay liner is in place, shaped and covered. Time to smooth out the workings using the weight of the digger and its caterpillar tracks, leaving a reworked dry pond as a clay lined bowl ready to be put to the test. Here I am being advised on how to fill the pond with water in a way that causes the least disturbance to the finished work. The pipe should be slightly elevated so the pumped water doesn't enter at ground level, therefore alleviate the dispersal or erosion of any topsoil. Likewise, it will be beneficial to break the water's fall by way of putting a few stones where it lands and disrupt the flow and create a less forceful effect, again minimising any erosion of topsoil covering the clay liners. We liken it to filling an aquarium with water. You aim to create as little disturbance to the substrate as possible. We've put in enough water for an initial test to see how well the seal process is working. Fingers crossed there will still be some water in the morning. Well, here we are the next day and the level appears to be holding. Fantastic result, so we're very happy with that. With that encouraging result so far, we added a few native plants. More will follow in time. The ones we've added so far are ragged robin, frogspit, water soldier, hornwort and water crowfoot. All native to the UK. We have had our first visitors, 2 broad-bodied chasers. As a mini floodplain in this area of Lata Oasis, flooding in some years will continue to happen, unaffected by our efforts with Newt Pan, and long may this continue. Lining with bentonite clay just means a water source will be available during the year for longer. We do hope you've enjoyed this video and it's proven useful to you. If you have any questions, please post them to me in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them wherever I can, and if I can't, I'll try and find the answers for you using the company that we've used. If you would like to know the company or have information on the company we've used, please again just request it below and I'll get their permission and I'll forward their details on to you. Take care for now.
Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye.